Hey guys, I'm back. Here's section 2. So we're still using addition and subtraction, except the variables are on the right side of the inequality symbol. So we're still going to solve by getting the x and the n by itself on the right side. But then when we get our answer, we're going to flip it so that the variable's on the left side, so it makes it easier to graph. So here we go. To solve this first one, we're going to add 9. That's a 9 to both sides. Let me try that again. Here's 9. Add 9 to both sides. And these 9's cancel out. 13 plus 9 is 22. Let me try that 2 again. 22 is greater than or equal to x, which means that x is less than or equal to 22. So we had to flip the whole answer around so that the x is on the left side. Now this symbol points in the direction that I will shade. If I left my answer like this up here, I would actually shade opposite of what this says because the x is on the right. So it's a lot easier when the x is on the left. This will always point, if you do the problem right, this will always point in the direction that you should shade. So now let's draw my number line. There it is. I got 0. 22 is on the right side of 0. Since this is also equal to, we're talking about a closed circle, so let me go get that. We get a closed circle at 22, and we're graphing to the left. I can also circle my final answer. So let's go over here to number 2. We got negative 12 is less than n plus 7. So I want to get this n by itself on the right. That means I got to get rid of this plus 7. And to get rid of a plus 7, we're going to minus 7. So here we go. Minus 7. Minus 7 from both sides. That's going to cancel out. Negative 12 minus 7 is negative 19 is less than n. And remember, I don't want my variable to be on the right side, so I'm going to move it on the left. So if negative 19 is smaller or less than n, that means n is bigger than negative 19. So that's how we're going to write it. So let me get my orange. We get n is greater than negative 19. Now I got to graph it. So here we go. We got my number line. I got 0 over here. Negative 19 is on the left side of 0. That is a 9. It's hard to draw on this sometimes. And since this doesn't have an equal to, it just is greater than, we're going to have an open circle and we're going to graph to the right. So I'm going to get my red. We're going to open circle here, and we're graphing in that direction. And that is my answer. So those are 2 examples on how to finish up section 2 on the solving graphing one-step inequalities worksheet number 1.